started my broadcast, Rocco, now, so like maybe like work with me here. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's like an aerial view of our manor. There's nice forest, um, lake which branches off into that there, which we didn't have time to finish yet. There's a peasant house there. Just go inside. This is what a normal peasant house would normally consist of. And there's a cow here. Yeah, let's go inside.
So, the tailor that you just mentioned was
Pretty
his
much,
own.
yeah. This here, another peasant house. Um,
Check those sizes.
yeah. Here is a guard tower with the storage area on the bottom, living quarters, then the main tower area up here. They would shoot. Um, Same layout consisted for the rest of the towers. Same for this over here. Living quarters here, and storage area on the bottom here.
Plural stonemasons.
Sure. Um, Here is the main gatehouse. Triple gates because that would be more secure, and well, you don't want people coming in and sort of robbing your manor house here. So this here would be the tailor. Well, not much inside because, you know, the main reason why we put this part here. Or the wait, the no, the armory was just where the storage place for the.
It says there's an armor.
That's the blacksmith, pretty much. Okay, here's the tailor. Well, oops. The reason why we have this here is because we'll just walk in and there you have easy access to that there. We'll have the butcher here. You have the, well, the place here for where the butcher would cut the meat. Sleeping quarters here, weapons. Have where he would cook the meat here with his fire. The main reason why I put this here is also because we would have easy access to it as a result of the roads. They would go to the armory, Rocco. Easy access here because it's right next to the stable where he gets the animals and stores them here until they're ready for butchering. Oh yeah, also we have the stable here because, well, easy combinations for that. And we have water for the animals here. To have sheep, horses, chickens. Wait a second. Wait. How'd they get there? Yeah, never mind. Okay, so next, well, there for water. Bakery. Ah, yes, the bakery. Favorite part. Um, Here, they would cook and bake it in there, and they would get the materials from well, they would get the wheat, which would then go to the miller, and the miller would make it into flour, which would then go to the baker, which they would make it into wheat, and they would get the eggs, milk from the stable here, and then, no, I'm making the video, Rocco.
I didn't start the video. I'm so sorry.
It's all good. And then they would make cakes and make stuff. Oh yes, the farms here. We had these all close together here because, well, it's fairly close to the water and there's a well there, so they would be produced. Well, this is the field. This would be the first field, second, and then the third one, which would just be left empty and overgrown. Those animals over there are just freaking. I don't know why. Miller is here, Baker here. Then we have our manor there. I'll get to later. This here is a peasant house. Cow in there for, well, they have their own cows. They'd have a fire, little table, chest maybe, and bed, and well for water here. I think this here is the tanner. I think. Oh yes. Here's the tanner where they would get the hides of cows and turn them into leather. Here, I believe, yeah, I don't know how that pig got in there. This is where he would sleep. Well, the reason why I put that there is because, well, it's close to the water and it's relatively close to the stable, so that they could turn the hide or the cow hides into leather. Yeah. So let's go on over here to the opposing side. Oh yes, here. This here is the carpenter, where he would get wood and then build things with wood. Oh yeah, there's the graveyard over there. House and the walls. So the reason why we'd have this here, well, is because it's pretty easy to get out here and go to the forest up there, and then bring back the wood over here and continue to build it with there. Here is the fishmonger, where they would get and the person here would get and sell fish from the river here, which one then would go here and they would sell it. Now over here we have a peasant shop, which there's some peasant houses over here, of which they would sell and normal everyday necessities. Here is the weaver, where they would make wool and make clothing out of string and banners with cloth more so I used to use those for, and they would sell their cloth here. This is Franco. This is the armory here, which the reason why I put this here was because it's close to the blacksmith. We then make the items, and store them in the blacksmith. And the quarry here, which here is the stonemason. Wait, that's the peasant house. This here is the, wait, that's the, wait, I'm confusing myself. Oh, here's the stonemason, sorry. This is where like the stonemason would get all of his building materials and everything, where he would go mining and then deliver the material. The stonemason would also build with stone, but he would also mine the iron here, give it to the blacksmith, so he could forge the items and then give them to the armory to be sold, or not sold, but to be stored. Here is the church, where the people could worship if they needed to. I think that was all except for the manor. Oh yes, where is it? Here is the gatehouse of our manor here. You have roads going in and around the village so they could get easy transportation. This is an overview of our Okay, so this here is some gate for this here, so they can't necessarily get in and out. This here is the Great Hall. There's the two fireplaces which would normally be there. This is where the Lord would normally sit and eat. Here is, well, we have here is the larder, um, kitchen here, buttery here, and the pantry, well, which I couldn't put anything here because I didn't know how it wouldn't look well with item frames. Here is the cellar here where they would store things. Let's put this there. And I forgot about that. Here be a bathroom, which I forgot to label here. I guess where normally pigeons were stored. Since I didn't have pigeons, I just used parrots for the moment. Then over here is here's the bathroom here, and here is the chapel. Well, fairly small. I couldn't make it really any bigger because we had to limit it in size, but it gives a good representation here. Yeah, this here's the bathroom. Here is the gardener robes, which were normally used for storing valuables and as a well, just mainly valuables for storing. Here undercrops, which would just mainly be a storage area, and same with same with this here, storeroom, mainly storage room as well, and the guard room here where they would have all their necessities for guarding the manor. And then we go, I guess up here is the lords and ladies. Wait, so it's dark. Wait. Okay, here. Here is the lord's domain, and then normally these would be separate here, but I just forgot to do that. And here would be the ladies' domain. And yeah, that would be all for our project today. And yeah, so here's the Great Hall again, mainly with light and everything. Rocco, come here, come here, come here, come here. Okay, so I'll just show you the rest of the towers here, living quarters, storage here. Pretty much the same for all of them here. I put guards here, but with crossbows because, like, well, I could put more because apparently there's a max world limit. Here, living quarters where they would normally live in towers, and storage area at the bottom here. And yeah, that's our project. Thank you, and have a good time.